Fact check. Does Bill C-2 allow law enforcement to access your private information without a warrant? Yes, but it's important to distinguish what information. Bill C-2, called the Strong Borders Act, is an omnibus bill that changes a number of things. Some of them have little or nothing to do with the border. And there is one part of the bill that has been deeply controversial with civil liberties groups, not to mention the NDP and conservatives. The bill allows law enforcement to access individuals' private information without a warrant, from service providers such as telephone companies, banks, medical professionals, car rental services, or internet service providers, as long as that information is deemed time-sensitive. This type of move was last attempted in 2014 by Stephen Harper, who said that it was an attempt to fight back against online child exploitation material. If you need more proof that Mark Carney is a sneaky conservative, there you go. But critics say that it is rife for abuse and infringes on individuals' privacy, as well as potentially being a charter violation. There is an important distinction in what information law enforcement can access. Law enforcement cannot get your private messages or correspondences without a warrant. Bill C-2 allows them to access biographical information, such as IP addresses or what service provider was used for a variety of services. The former director of CSIS says that this type of information used to be available in phone books about 20 to 30 years ago anyway. That doesn't tell the full story. Although law enforcement cannot access private messages, they could ask an internet service provider for the what, when, and where about what a person was doing online or what messaging services that person is subscribed to. Both law enforcement and child protection agencies have been trying to get legislation like this passed for years. But it's true. Bill C-2 would allow law enforcement to potentially access your private information without a warrant that they couldn't before, if it deems that you are worthy of investigation. Just like Bill C-5, Bill C-2 has been criticized for being an omnibus bill that tries to sneak in some more controversial legislation, in this case about privacy, into a broader bill that is supposed to be about border security. Bill C-2 has yet to pass, but if it does, it could mean faster responses from law enforcement and less privacy for you and me.